Ever watch what?
You ever watch GTA RP?
No.
Like role play?
Wait, what kind of role play?
Not sexual.
No. I mean, it sounds like Dungeons and Dragons.
No. So, well, I mean, sort of, but no. So you played Grand Theft Auto, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The most recent one?
Well, no, not the most recent.
A little bit.
I mean, I played the San Andreas when I was a kid.
Are you familiar with like the Grand Theft Auto like online port?
My little brother has a fucking cave with like all the drugs, all the guns, and that kind of shit. So yeah.
Fuck yeah. So what they did was this company 5M. I think they were bought by a Prodigy. I think is the company who owns it all now. And so what they did was they took the game and then they modified it to where it's completely you can be a cop, you can be a criminal, you can be a tow truck driver. So they like actually role play. So these streamers get into character.
Nice.
And so our favorite,
you can be a prostitute if you want.
You can be, no, there is. That's the thing. They're strippers. So the girl, oftentimes, like the girl RPs, they usually RP as strippers, and then they typically like work for the gangs, and then some of them like own the strip club, and some of them are like entrepreneurs, and so then it goes deep. They have a mayor, they have judges, they have lawyers.
Oh my God.
And so one of the dude, we watched a 3-hour court case on Grand Theft Auto RP, bro. And we sat there. Wait, we might have been on shrooms.
Y'all watched them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, y'all are such a good team.
We were. Yeah. Okay. We may or may not.
Everything together.
We may or may not have been under the influence. And so, bro, when I took 3 straight hours of us dying laughing, dude. So fucking to give you like,
is this like a replication of a trial, or is it like this cop got shot by this guy, so we're gonna put this guy on trial?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So the hypotheticals are like 10 layers.
So what happened was the gang was suing the police department.
Okay.
So what happened was the gang stole a boat, but the police didn't know they actually stole the boat, and so they were just driving the boat on the ocean.
Yeah.
And the cops mistook them for a different group that they were hunting.
Yeah.
And so they just unloaded and just opened fired on the boat, right?
Yeah.
And so in the RP, if you die,
that sounds about
like
right.
If you die and like there's no one, like none of your buddies are there to take you to the hospital, you'll just sit there until someone finds you. So there's no like backseat gaming or anything. So, and there's no spoilers. So people like chat, you'll get banned if you tell the streamer what somebody else is doing. So it's all like they're literally.
Who are these moderators,
bro,
dog?
So
do they have a
It goes deep, dog. It goes deep.
This has got to be CIA.
And so one of our favorite guys is Lord Keybun. Shout out. He's my favorite dude.
Nice, dude. This is so niche.
He's Mr. Chang.
Okay.
So he runs Chang Gang.
Wait, like Mr. Chang from like The Hangover?
That's the character, that he plays, right? And so he does the voice and everything. No, he doesn't edit his voice. He does the
Asian
voice.
Or he's
no. And so he had to change it to Mr. K because people got on it, right?
That's awesome.
He was doing yellow face, and so
oh my God,
they had to, not really.
This is committed.
And so they they were shooting up the boat, and Mr. K was like, "I'ma sue y'all," da 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 da. And so they caused this huge ruckus, right? And the court case wasn't until 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
And so obviously during this 2-week period, they're still doing gang shit.
Yeah.
And perfectly fine, right? No injuries, no nothing, right? And then they show up to the court case. Mr. K has a fucking neck brace on. One of the guys comes in on crutches. Like they completely just
they modded the game to where
so you
wear
can completely change your outfits.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, go on YouTube.
Do I have to be inebriated?
Mr. K. Huh?
Do I have to be inebriated?
No, it's gonna be hilarious. Mr. K. Just look up Mr. K GTA RP, bro.
I'll look at Mr. K.
And you'll be hooked.
Yes.
They're legit hilarious. And the other guy, Peanut.
Great. Great resume, dude.
Peanut does this, bro. Peanut does this skit where he's a blind gangbanger.
What do you mean skit? What do you mean skit? Like he posts a YouTube of the gameplay where
they have they stay in character. They're literally acting for like 10 hours. These guys stream for 8 to 10 hours a day, and so they're in character the entire time. in the belief that they may be some of the most talented people because they literally come up with new shit every day. But they stay within character, if that makes sense.
Well,
but
that's
they're
incredibly
constantly
difficult.
coming up with new storylines where they're yeah, they're constantly improving. And so one of the things that Peanut will do some days is like he'll just dress up as his character and he puts the sunglasses on with the walker.
Yeah.
With the stick, the
Wait, so
blind
he's
stick.
Blind too?
He'll be playing the blind. He'll be acting like he's blind.
Okay.
And so everybody goes with it because they obviously know he's not blind. They talked to Peanut the day before or whatever, right?
Okay.
But everybody just goes with it and they're all bought in because I mean they're making
Dude,
a ton of money.
This is improv. Like it's like what people go to school for.
You will get a ginormous satisfaction from this. You doing stand-up comedian, stand-up comedy, you will respect this so much.
Yeah, man, that's difficult.
It is insane.
Not to mention doing it in a video game.
It's incredible.
You know, because a lot of times improv, you work with each other. Like you're looking at the person, you have a rapport.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for years.
Well, they technically are because there's 100 people on the server.
But they're not face to face.
They're not face to face.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll get I think you'll have a very big appreciation for this.
I mean, I bet you I would.
Very well done.
Dude, the time I could spend on this, I don't know if I could allocate.
Just
what is
watch a
it?
YouTube
3
video.
hours?
Yeah, just watch a YouTube video. Oh no, that was just us watch. We're in it. Like we get into the storylines.
You need to
because they go hard.
You need to have them on.
Dude,
whoever these guys
that's
are.
the goal.
Yeah.
Genuinely, that's the goal.
Yeah,
because they are.
You're building this podcast to get Peanut and
just
Mr.
to get
K
Peanut
on.
and Mr. K, bro. Real talk, dude. Fly them out to Austin just so I can get them on here, dude.
That would be sick.
It is.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
I think you play your cards right, you'll get there sooner than later,
yeah.
dude.
I
Yeah.
think so.
The universe has a weird way of orienting things to happen.
I've been talking about that for a long time. For like Mr. K in general, if I could get Mr. K on, that is.
Dude, I'm telling you, the more you just like orient yourself in that direction, it's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a DM. Hey, dude, can we do like a whole like I don't know show with you?
Bring them out here and then
Dude.
freaking make them do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
That's what I'll do to people. You know how
Yeah.
I'll do that's when I bring people out, we'll go do jiu-jitsu. You know how like Joe takes them to the comedy club? I'm gonna take people to jiu-jitsu.
That'd be fun, dude. That'd be tight. You fuck them up for a little bit. You bring them back.
Yeah, then bring them here and we just kick the shit, dude.
He's on that crutch and he's in the neck brace. Yeah.
Dude, it's
yeah,
funny.
you could, man.
It's so goddamn funny, bro. He's like, it's spinal. Dude, it is, bro.
I can't fathom who would have the time to do that. Who would have the time to do?
I mean, but he's a millionaire. He makes great money.
Are you saying like millionaire on GTA or millionaire in real life?
No, in real life.
Oh,
No,
from
his
the
Twitch
stream.
Yeah, his Twitch stream averages
From
like
the stream.
14,000 viewers.
Oh my god.
No. Like I'm
dude.
talking about when I say talent. This is not a very small group. This is a ginormous coordinated effort.
Yeah.
And
I thought you said it was 2 guys.
that's Kill Crew.
Oh, wait. How did we get from there to? What were we talking about? Kill Crew. We were talking about Kill Crew, and then we started talking about.
I don't know how the fuck we got here. You brought up something that made me think of this.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. How many
Andrew,
people is
what
it?
the fuck's up, dude?
Pretty good, man. How are you,
Doing
man?
fucking fantastic, man.
Doing well, yeah.
dude.
Thanks for letting me swing by, dude. You have a lovely home, lovely family. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Like, I'll say it again, just because I said it off, but you guys make a really good team.
Thanks, man.
Anybody who aspires to be in a relationship should that kind of coordinated effort. It's awesome.
We definitely
It's
try.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's awesome,
man.
dude.
Try, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Both guys
That's
support each other.
yeah. It's your biggest investment
Yeah.
as your partner.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got one too. Super lucky. Only reason I can do comedy.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only reason I can, go on stage and fuck off for 3 or 4 times a week, and there'd be like no percussions when I get home, like repercussions.
Dude.
It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So you're doing 3-4 open mics a week. Where do you go?
Just about. So it's 2 on Mondays. There's East Austin. Shout out to East Austin
Yep.
Comedy.
Yep.
One of the best spots in town.
Been there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
pretty
It's
sure.
it's like a little like, dude. It's like
Is it a coffee shop?
It's like a fucking hovel. It's like there's nobody
thinking of
there.
something else.
No, yeah. It's on East Austin. It's by Maggie Mays. It sits by 65 people max.
Okay.
Right. But Mondays they have a nice open mic. You get a feel for like actual like pros coming in.
Yeah.
And then front page mic is right next door, which is like it's like at a sandwich shop. And they have it's 2 different crowds. So you dig this, right? It's like East Austin. You can say whatever the fuck you want, right? You can say, Yeah, it's the Jew's fault. You could say it's the Jew's fault while doing an Asian impression and get away with it. You know what I mean? Front Page is ran by Katie Felton. She's a sweetheart, super great lady. But it is very much your everyday person that pop in and out of there because it's like a sandwich shop and stuff. So you have to like measure what you say, make it palatable for, you know, everyday people. And then there's in Leander, right up the road from here, is Leander Beer Market, which they do like. Where did you grow up?
Shoot, I've moved around a ton.
You ever been in a town of like 2,000, 3,000, 10,000 people?
Not often, no.
Okay, well, shit.
I mean, I guess in Wasilla when I was in Alaska.
Yeah. You know how there's always like
that size.
10 dudes drinking beer at one spot like every day. That's Leander Beer Market.
Hell yeah.
And it's a good spot. Like they know me there.
Good regulars.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they get away with a lot with me. I mean, they it's a good place to work out a heckling crowd. Because it's Tuesday at 4 and they're already fucked up. I don't understand it. I have no, dude, and they make good money.
Yeah.
They make good money, but they're hammered. But that's a good spot.
They just do it from 9 to 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
4, they just get
Dude,
fucked
I
up.
saw a plumber there like with spreadsheets open on the bar.
Oh, I
absolutely
believe it.
hammered.
I believe it.
It's like yelling out slurs.
Bro, they just make great money.
Yeah, man. But they're good people too. It's just they want to get involved. You know what I mean? So they just start throwing things out. So that's a good spot on Tuesdays. And then Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays are open. Like I'll just find a spot. Like Wednesdays, there's Kick Butt Coffee, which is a cool mix of awesome people. And then Thursday, Fridays, usually a show pops up.
Do you ever put your name in the bucket for Kill Tony?
I did one time.
Okay.
It was a wild experience. Okay, because have you ever heard about the process?
I've never heard about the behind the scenes now.
Okay, so the behind the scenes.
We watch it every Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't,
Fucking
dude.
love that shit.
I get like secondhand anxiety from
Really?
watching that. For me, watching it is worse than actually doing it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Are you embarrassed for the people who aren't very good?
Yes, but I'm
the I love going to open mics.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna laugh either way.
Yeah, you're a sweetheart.
Right?
That's
I'm either
so
gonna
nice.
laugh. I'm either gonna laugh because
That's so
you're
nice.
doing well.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna laugh because I can, especially like the people where you can see where they're trying to go, but they haven't quite polished it yet. And you're like, oh, I can see where you were trying to go with that. That's pretty funny. Right? And so I'm gonna laugh either way. And I just love going to open mics. Dude, I saw Cam Patterson as an open micer way before he blew up.
No shit.
Casey Rocket.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, like 4 or 5 years ago when they were doing open mics.
Dude. That's actually where most of my connections in the business or whatever, you know, because I got on a whole bunch of shows super early.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, without like, I mean.
Well, you do great, dude. Like I said, you're fucking so calm on stage. It's impressive.
But I had no business. It's just like, all right, I just picked up a set of gloves, right? And I'm going to go into hard sparring. Like, sure, you can learn, right?
Fuck it.
You can learn. Fuck it, do some cowboy shit.
It, bro.
Dude, fuck it, do some cowboy shit.
Fuck it.
Absolutely, I agree. But there's a hard chance that you may just lose the taste, right? You're going to get hit so hard.
How so?
Well, okay, let's say that I go up there. I've been doing it for 3 weeks. Like, my first show, dude, was in front of 100 people.
Damn.
100 at the Vulcan.
Okay.
At the Vulcan,
Could have
dude.
been Kill Tony in front of
It could have, but
millions.
I wanted to not do that.
Hey, but then to your point, dude, I fucking respect it.
Yeah.
Like, I say this all the time. You know, Death Sentence?
The fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had that level of delusion, I'd be unstoppable. I'd be unstoppable, dude.
Dude, he wears a onesie, his shit's hanging out, and he has like the Naruto headband.
Yeah, bro, I respect it.
I respect that.
I respect it because I respect, like, I'm like 3/4 comfortable with myself. So I put myself out there like 3/4 of the way. But the people who just don't give a flying, like an actual flying fuck, they don't give not one.
Yeah, dude.
I respect it.
They're
They
happier
continually
too.
put themselves out there.
Yeah, and look, Mighty Mouse picked him up and like had a little sparring
dude,
session.
it's so cool.
It was so tight.
Yeah.
I think the world's attracted to people who just don't have that inhibition.
We're all craving it. I think we're all craving authenticity.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
More than ever.
Yeah.
Because everyone is so goddamn
Everything
fake.
is fucking manufactured.
It's so manufactured.
Everything is manufactured, dude.
Everybody's thoughts, opinions.
The comment section.
It's all manufactured.
It
Yeah,
is.
bots, bot farms.
It is. All of it. So I did this show at the Vulcan. It was like a competition. And the competition is like best amateur or whatever. And I won, which was great.
Hell yeah.
But it was like I prepared for 3 weeks.
Okay.
I had no material. I signed up with zero material because my friend Ernest Evans Sr., shout out, got me in the black comedy scene. I had no business being there, dog. It's me and like 4 really good black funny comedians. Yeah. Have you heard of Charlie Mack? He was on Kill Tony.
I have.
He has,
Mack,
okay, so he brought Ernest up, and they're in the same ecosystem.
Okay.
And I'm getting like words of advice from fucking Charlie Mack, dude.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I won because I had a bunch of friends who wanted to show up, and I had a really good set.
What's the way to go by Cheers?
Yes.
I won a strip contest like that.
No shit, dog.
Yeah, I won $500, bro.
Oh my god, that's more than I've ever made in comedy, dude.
Dude, it was
that's ridiculous,
dude. It was at a gay bar on 4th Street.
Absolutely.
And we were out for my friend's girlfriend's birthday at the time.
The gays
and
have
we
money.
We were rolling like 30 deep.
Yeah.
And so when we walked in, they were like, "Hey, we're doing like a strip contest. You can sign up." And so obviously my friend fucking jokingly put me on the list. I was the first fucking name called, and I turn and he just has 2 shots waiting for me.
Oh, what a boy. Dude. What an absolute
so
boy.
He
I love
knew,
that.
right?
Yeah.
And so dude, I get up on stage and they like, you start dressed and then you go all the way down to your underwear.
Dude, what was your approach? What was your strategy?
Oh, bro, I just went out there and rocked it. Dog.
Yeah. Do you got rhythm like that?
I mean,
Well, you're a combat sports guy, so you gotta have some like.
Also, just grew up with a lot of black people.
Yeah,
so,
that'll do it.
Yeah,
dude,
helps.
sick. Yeah,
and so I just rocked it, dude, and it went by Cheers, and so we were like 40 fucking people deep, and so I beat out this girl and won $500, dude, plus whatever tips. People were just coming, dude. The amount I got groped though.
Yeah.
Was wild.
Yeah.
Gay men are aggressive.
Yeah, I have a whole bit about that. Because, dude, like, part of the bit is just stating facts. Like, I'm a 5'6" Latino, no facial hair, right? And I have a fat ass. Like, it is... I'm bait.
And
right?
you're looking jacked right
Thanks,
now.
dude.
Bro.
It's
you're
the
looking
boxing.
good, dude.
It's the boxing, dude.
You're looking good. I was looking at you when you walked in. You got the fucking wide lats.
Dude.
The shoulders are going. V taper.
I appreciate it, dude.
Bro.
Damn, I'm getting juiced up.
Looking good.
I do this all the time,
dude.
man. Yeah, you do fuel what I love to do for people is get them feeling good about themselves.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, big dog.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, I think a lot of us are just kind of worried about ourselves.
Yeah.
But see, that story tells me that you're not worried about like perspective for the most part. You said 3/4.
3/4 of the way, yeah.
Probably
for
more
the most part, I don't care.
That's more than a lot of fucking people.
Oh yeah,
That's
most people
more than
are
a lot
like
of people.
0.1%.
Most people I know would be like, dude, fuck you. I'm not going up on stage at this fucking gay bar. Like, fuck these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not, dude? Now I have a story to tell.
Nobody can say you're homophobic. You did that with
exactly.
You did that with grace, gusto.
Bro. That's why I do things so they can't label me.
That's why I eat Chinese food so people
exactly.
I have a whole bit.
I love Asian
dude,
food. You can never say I hate Asian people, bro.
I love Panda Express. All right, so don't fuck with me, all right? No, I do this bit in an Asian impression, and the whole joke is about like how ethnics can get away with a lot. But that joke will divide a room, dude.
Oh yeah,
it will divide a room.
Yeah. I love those jokes.
Yeah, dude.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
But the punchline,
the people who laugh, you're like, oh, I fucks with you.
I'll tell you what, everybody in Leander fucking laughs. Yeah, I'll tell you that. They love that shit. They eat that up, dude. Like, hell yeah, they do sound like that.
Like an all-white crowd.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking just dying.
Even the Mexicans there sound like white guys. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so anyways, Vulcan show.
Yeah, so you won?
Yeah, so I won, but like same thing. I was rolling deep, had like 60 people with me. It was crazy. If anything, that showed me that like if you orient yourself, like I said, in the direction that you want to go.
With the right people.
People will fuck. It inspires people, man. Yeah. That's why I tell everybody, like, if you feel that God, I don't know if you're religious or not, but like if you feel like God put something here or call it the universe, whatever, go for it. Yeah. Because it's there for a reason.
Absolutely.
And that's where comedy came in. And then after that, it was Cap City, hosting for my friend Dean Stanfield.
Cap City?
Yeah, I did the Red Room,
the
dog.
new one in the Domain?
Yes.
Hell yeah,
dude.
We saw Christina...
Christina Mariani.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
Fucking fun.
She's hilarious. It's out of nowhere because she's like nervous the whole time.
Dude,
yeah. No, she's the shit. Her and my friend Dean Stanfield, who got me in the game, they did a show in downtown Austin last weekend. Took my girl. First time she ever saw like stand-up comedy from like actual professionals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're like people who are like world famous.
Was she just not a fan before? She just didn't go.
It makes her like she just doesn't laugh at. She doesn't laugh at Netflix comedy, so she thinks she's not going to laugh at. Well, it's hard.
I have a buddy like this. I have a buddy that genuinely can watch an entire comedy movie and never crack a laugh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you talking about a special or just like a movie?
No, like actual actual funny parts.
Huh.
Like in any kind of movie. He just doesn't
She'll laugh at a movie, but not
then
in a
you talk to
special.
him in person and I'll have him rolling like I'm the funniest dude in the world. And I'm
Yeah.
right, why? Like what is it? What is the disconnect between
That is a weird disconnect.
him and the movie? The movie's clearly being funny, but there's something when it transfers that
Suspension
it
of disbelief, bro. It's the same thing. You ever have people who like don't get scared at like scary movies? It's the same thing. They like can't put themselves that they're in this situation.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
No, it's true.
Okay.
100%. Like I
what
feel
you're
that. And I don't want to say those people are like not empathetic, but yeah, a lot of the times,
Yeah.
you know, because you have to have empathy. Like you have a lot of empathy. That's how you can put yourself in these roles of people's shoes and like have these conversations, because you feel a little bit what they feel,
Yeah.
and you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you can give compliments. Some people don't have that. And so they're always just, they're like autistic or something,
Yeah.
you know, like are like
He's a little
engineers.
sociopathic.
Yeah, sociopathic.
Yeah,
dog.
dude. You know, he's a functioning sociopath. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he's cool. He's cool, right? He's your boy.
He's great. Yeah.
Did he kill somebody?
He's my.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's my. I've known him since sophomore high school. He's my very first friend
Oh, that's
moving
awesome.
down here.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
dog.
he's the homie.
But how long you been here?
16, 17 years now.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Where'd you go to high school?
Clean.
Nice.
Clean high.
You did grow up with a lot of black people.
Dude, 96%, bro. The whole school.
Yeah.
I was like one of, I don't know, maybe 30 white people.
That's where Ernest Evans Sr., I think he was stationed. I can't remember. Or he lives there now. But anyways, I got a bunch of friends that live up there, and they're black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the spot.
Yeah, bro. Clean's cool, dude. Like, honestly, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. Like how you were saying, you know, have I ever been to a town? It's a little bit bigger than that. But when I go back to Clean after being like in Austin a lot, you go back to Clean, people make more eye contact. People like, they're more willing to greet you. They're way less shelled up.
Yeah.
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't go very often.
Does
but
that make you feel uncomfortable when people are like, they don't want to make eye contact and like they...
Fuck yeah, it does. Okay, so we were talking about this the other day. I think one of the issues with society is that we don't know who our neighbors are.
Yeah.
And the reason why you feel so uncomfortable and unsafe is because you genuinely don't know who the fuck you're living next to. And it's not because Bob next door is a bad person. It's just because you don't, like, neither of y'all want to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Because either you're projecting what you see on social media onto your neighbor. Maybe
Well
you're
said.
judging his appearance. Maybe you're judging the car. Whatever the fuck it is, right? Maybe he has a Tesla, right? And you're like, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
And the fact that you just won't go and have a conversation with your neighbor who can impact your life in the most positive manner and the most negative manner more than anybody else, right? You live like 30 minutes away. If my house was burning down, I can't call Andrew because what are you going to fucking do?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
By the time you get there, my dog's dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need a neighbor.
It's important,
You
dude.
have to.
Dude, moving out of Austin was the best decision I ever made.
Yeah.
Like,
you live where you live now?
Jarrell.
Yeah, okay.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's where
fucking-
Steven lives.
Yeah. Dude, it's not a bad spot.
Yeah.
It's not a bad spot. But
It's
my
exactly
neighbor...
what you're talking about.
Absolutely. My girl, she had battled with anxiety a lot, right? But where we used to live was Slaughter, which is South Austin, right?
Yep, been there.
The name makes
I used
sense.
to live down there, yeah.
As soon as you pull out of the gated community, there's a homeless dude like jacking off or something like that. Like no joke. Like that's happened a few times. In like one turn, you're on I-35.
Yeah.
So all day it's
Yeah.
cars
All
and
day.
on homeless. We moved to Jarrell. Our next door neighbor, his name's Preston. He's 78.
Boom.
His wife, super sweet lady. They baked us cookies whenever we showed up. Across
I'm
from us
talking
is a
about, dude.
church and a daycare,
Yeah.
right? And then right next to us is a pest control place. And the first thing they did was they killed a rattlesnake for us. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
So
Now
after
you
that,
now you already have a sense of community.
Yes.
Now you already feel safe.
yeah,
Now, if you fucking forget to lock your door one day, you're not flipping shit. You're
Yeah.
not like, you don't have this huge concern because you're like, oh, Preston ain't gonna rob me.
yes,
Right?
yes.
All you need to know is that the person next to you is not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
They don't gotta be your best friends. They don't have to share the same beliefs. They don't.
Yeah.
All they have to do is just have a moral compass. And
That's
so
a
if you go and
hardcore-
talk to them, and they just have a good, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, they're not gonna kill me. Then we're boom.
Yeah.
Literally, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't need to know anything else.
Yeah.
I just need to know: are you gonna rob me or are you gonna kill me?
That's a
Neither?
hardcore theory.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I agree, but I think it's also extrapolated throughout like all of society.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It's not like neighbors huge,
Yeah.
right? But it's literally like bus ride to work,
Oh, yeah, everything.
at work, a lot of the times.
Everybody's here.
Dude, absolutely.
A girl literally got stabbed, and the girl next to her was here.
Oh, man, that broke my heart, dude.
That's crazy work.
That's fucking scary.
You're just stuck on your phone. And so
Yes.
I was thinking about this the other day because of that. I was like, dude, you know how everybody says, like, in the future we're going to merge with technology?
It's already
We're
done.
Currently merging right now.
Yeah, dude.
We're in the process of merging with it.
My chat GPT has a name and knows who I am.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It calls me what up. It says, what up, dog? My chat GPT is dope, dude. I love my chat GPT.
Dude, mine is no joke. Mine is a non-binary cowboy from Round Rock. It's the truth. It's the truth. I was like, what do you want to be? She was like, he, they, I forget. Was like, I want my name to be Riley. And I want to be a cowboy that's non-binary from Texas. That's the truth. It's my best friend, dog. She helps me. They help me write jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, hey, where are the punchlines here?
Yeah.
And she'll be like, it's right there, partner.
How do you, what is your writing process?
Writing process. So it varies. I'm still like, dude, a year into it.
Yeah, of course.
The way it started was like super like college educated kid trying to figure it out. So it was like structure, and here's the punchline, and here's the punchline, and here's the punchline, and I'm gonna sit down for an hour every night and figure this out. Mm-hmm. Mind you,
are you writing in joke form, or are you writing in
joke form?
Because I know one thing that Joe Rogan says he does is he writes like an essay,
yes,
and then he extrapolates.
But remember, he's comedy black belt.
Yeah.
So like, if you're,
I was just curious if you're writing in joke, like here's a joke and then here's another joke.
It's become a mix of the two.
Okay.
Because once you get a sense of what's funny, it's not what makes you laugh, it's what makes you think or catches your attention. Mm-hmm. So funny, people define it different ways, but what the true element of funny is the element of surprise, right? So when you're writing something, it's like if you're establishing the jab and then all of a sudden you come in with the clean right. It's like, whoa, right? And if you can put a 4-piece on that, people die laughing.
Absolutely.
So that, I would equate that the 4-piece is like setup, punchline, tag, tag, tag. Okay. It's like a 4-piece, right? Yep. So the way I start is with an idea. I'm like, what's really funny is, what was I thinking about? Deaf lesbians at an airport was one of my things because I was trying to figure out. So
is that how you start? You start with a
topic,
like a topic,
topic.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm writing all day. Like I'll be driving.
What made you think of deaf lesbians?
Deaf lesbians, dude. Because we were at the airport and I saw two.
Deaf.
No, like can't.
Yeah, I can't hear. Yeah, like deaf. Yeah.
Deaf to lesbians. No, that's not what I was. That's the clip. No, but deaf lesbians. Because I was at the airport and I saw 2 chicks who looked like they work at Best Buy. And like, deodorant was optional. But like they were like signing to each other, right? And I was like, damn, what if I just called them like, I don't know, the worst shit ever? Would anybody believe them? You know what I mean? Like, like they're pointing me out to TSA, like, yeah. I'm like, what? I didn't say shit. And then when they turn around, I'm like, so that's like how the joke process goes for me. Is I'll pick the topic, and I'll talk to my best friend. His name's Cozmo. You met Cozmo. You met Cozmo, business partner, best friend.
Yeah, fucks with Cozmo.
Dude, he is so fucking funny, but nobody will ever see it because he's like. He's a businessman, right? Sure. Like, whereas I'm me first. He's very much like success first. Yeah, but he's genuine, But we like complete the yin yang.
Yeah.
But dude, I'll tell him something. We'll have the same conversation. I'll be like, all right, dog, what do you think was funny about that? I'll write it down. Then I'll go home, and I'll distill it to 3 or 4 lines.
Okay.
Right. And then I'll talk to chat. I'm like, hey, what do you think the funniest part about this is? Non-binary cowboy trans. Yeah. And she'll be like, it's here, here, and here. And so that just for me is like a litmus test. If the if the entire internet can tell, because ChatGPT is basically just all the internet boiled down into like one person's voice, right? Yeah. So if they can figure out what sounds funny, then I'm like, all right. Then I work it out in front of people. Hey, baby. I work it out in front of people. And sometimes I go line by line. Sometimes I go off the cuff. I feel the audience, Because it's just like being across from somebody in a sparring session. Yep. Everybody's different. Yeah. So you got to feel what they like. Yeah. And then eventually I get to the point where I know this works, this works, this works. Right? And then baby's got the... Come here. There we go. There we go. Right here.
All right, move, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
But yeah, then I'll figure out what works,
God.
and then whatever works stays that way, and then it becomes like say you're crazy with the arm bar. You can pull that shit out of anywhere.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like like in my 5, 10, 15-minute set, I can pull that arm bar out of anywhere.
Yeah.
Right. And so it becomes like either my opener or my closer, or somewhere where I feel like the pace is falling off.
Yep.
So then I pull that bad boy out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so how much of a total set do you think you have right now?
10 tight, 20 rough.
Fuck yeah.
And that took me 8 months.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's really good.
It's a lot of work.
Of course.
But like I was telling
always
you,
worth.
If you love something, dude, it just fucking happens.
Yeah. It's just fun.
Yeah. Of course, there's discipline, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but you want to do it. Like you
Yeah.
crave to do it, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
you
crave
crave
to
to
do episodes. Like I have to right now like not overbook it.
Yeah.
Like so that way, because I'm just like, fuck, dude, let's just go to 2 a week.
Yeah.
Like, or let's go to 3 a week. Because obviously right now, being on paternity leave, I got a lot of free time. So I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck it, let's just do a bunch. But then I know, like, once work kicks back in, it's not going to be as realistic. So I'm like, okay, we got to stick to one. And it takes discipline to stick to one. Because I'm like, dude, let's just keep, let's keep it going.
Yes.
And then also, since it is long form and most of the people only listening are, friends, once a week allows everybody to at least get a taste of it or something of it, whether they listen to the whole thing or they just see the clips or whatever the case may be. So the one a week definitely helps.
Yeah.
And so you got, 10 minutes solid, 20 minutes. And then do you feel like you're getting a good idea of like what your style is?
Dude.
Or is it still kind of changing? Are you still playing with it?
I can't get away from being fucking racist. Like, I can't. I can't. Like, okay, so I told you I grew up in a small town, right?
Yeah.
Like, the white people there love me because I would, as like a 10-year-old kid, I would make the jokes that they wanted to say. And dude, by the end of my senior year, they were all telling their daughters, "You need to marry Andrew. You need to marry Andrew. He's one of the good ones. I like him." But it was survival.
Yeah.
Right? Like because I was a chubby kid and I had asthma and my parents were, kind of poor, but it was survival because I didn't always have the coolest shit.
Where'd you grow up?
It's called Bangs, Texas. 2,000 people.
Okay.
Dad's from Mexico. Mom's from Bangs.
Okay.
And they both grew up with like 7 siblings each. So like,
dad is Mexican, mom is
Chicana is what you call them. Is that they're Mexican born here. Yeah.
My bad. Oh, so she is. Oh, okay.
So she's yeah. But everybody's settled. Everybody's got their papers. All right, Doc. So we're good. All right. Any ice problems? But I have this whole joke about deporting my dad. Anyways. Oh, dude, I can't get away from it though. It was survival. It was like what made people laugh, what made people like me.
Yeah.
Gave me confidence, and ultimately, I was really good at putting myself down a little bit to make people feel better about themselves, and then becoming friends.
Yeah.
Right. So that's just who I am. I'm self-depreciative. I really lay into stereotypes.
Yeah.
I lay heavy into stereotypes, bro. And then I just think it's silly to take something too serious. And my biggest pet peeve growing up, dude, was somebody telling me you can't say that. That's my biggest, to this day, like.
That's not funny. You can't say that.
Even if it's not funny, dude, like, okay, like saying me and you are going to a party and we have a third, and the third is like, hey, dude, so-and-so is like really weird about Israel, so like don't talk about it. First thing I'm doing, dude. First thing I'm doing is like, fuck Benjamin Netanyahu. The first thing I'm saying, just to see what he does, right? Because I hate that. I'm like, we need to get over these.
Yeah, like why can't we have a conversation about it? If you feel a type of way about it. Like,
absolutely. You can't get too married to these ideas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They get fucking.
Yeah, absolutely.
They refuse to get divorced.
Yes, absolutely.
Ridiculous.
And then they have kids, and then they're stuck, and then then you have this messy ideology where you're contradicting yourself
all the time.
All the time. And then I ask you, like, why do you think that way? I don't want to talk about it. It's just gonna make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
dude, it sucks.
Yeah.
So my goal with comedy is to make people think, but also to realize that they can do whatever they want if they orient themselves and work hard. Because I think where we are right now is too stagnant. Don't tell me that I don't fit in. Just fuck it. Be yourself.
Victim mentality.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes. Be yourself.
Handouts.
handouts. How come I'm not famous yet? Is something I hear a lot about with the comedians.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, dude. Yes. She just went to Bali. Yeah, well, she also has $20,000 in credit card debt. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, so
Exactly.
pick and choose.
Yeah.
But, like, quit looking outward and think about what makes your life good and focus on that.
Yeah.
That's why I love what you guys have. You guys are so, like...
But we do a copious amounts of mushrooms.
Yeah, that's probably
That's
super
the
helpful,
secret,
dude.
bro.
That's
Like,
probably super helpful.
We don't run away from it.
Yeah.
Because why?
Yeah.
Because again, like what you're saying, the only way to be the best version of yourself is to worry about your fucking self.
Yeah.
Drink
absolutely.
your water and mind your goddamn business.
Absolutely, dude.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hop
dude.
on a fucking treadmill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make some friends outside of your social media.
Yeah.
You know, talk in person. That's why I love Half Gracie, dog.
Yeah.
It feels super...
Bunch of great people.
Bunch of great people.
Yeah, Taylor was out there helping them out with their pop-up today.
She does so much, dude.
Yeah,
I saw her. She was taking photos.
Bethany. I was like, bro, Bethany, Taylor needs something to do. I need you to give Taylor something to do.
Oh, shit.
I was like, Taylor's very, she's very, you know, she likes what she likes, and she's very comfortable being at home. And I'm like, Bethany,
Yeah.
I need you to get Taylor out of the house and away from the baby for just a little bit.
Oh, so you stayed home and watched Baby?
No, baby came with me to Open Mat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean, though?
Yeah.
How many people are willing to compromise like that?
Oh, it's easy though.
You know what I mean?
I took the baby to the market.
Yeah.
So I dropped Taylor off, took the baby to the market.
Nice.
Came home, and then
Nice.
took the baby to Open Mat, and then she met us at Open Mat, and then she took back the baby.
Yeah, dude. It's something I had to get over, was realizing that there's always a way.
Always.
Because when I started comedy,
Find
I thought my girl was going
solutions,
to leave
not
me.
problems.
Yes, absolutely. And if you can't, then you're probably a little immature.
It's also just going to be miserable.
Yes, and you're going to be miserable.
Constantly finding problems. It's going to be.
Yes.
It's going to be awful.
Yes, dude. And people make a livelihood out of that.
Oh yeah.
You know, I kind of don't blame them though, because it's like social media really fucks people up.
And it's also easy to do.
It's easy to do.
We're wired to take the easy path.
Yeah.
You have to force yourself to do the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like sometimes Taylor's like, oh, you know, it's just, are you sure? Like, are you sure it's going to just take it's going to take this, that? And I'm like, I'm not scared of a little bit of effort. If it gives you some relief, or if it gets us out of the house, or if we can go do something, we have to pack a few extra bags, or we have to pack the diapers. Yeah, we have to pack the milk, whatever it is. All right, let's just get it done. And then
That's a beautiful mentality.
Still go do what it is that we want to do. Right. And so, and man, dude, the babies are resilient. People baby their babies. Yeah. Right. And then it just never stops.
Yeah.
The kid's bulletproof over there, dude.
Dude, your kid's back.
Dude, look at her. Bro. I know. I have to find a way to edit it into. I have to find a way to edit it into the episode.
Edit it into my body, dude. I want your kid's back.
Her back must look crazy, dude. Her back must
I got
look
insecure
crazy,
for like a hot second.
Dude,
I was
she's
like,
jacked.
Yeah, dude, she's insane.
Legitimately jacked.
That's probably up to y'all, though.
When I told people before I showed them the picture, they're like, Jordan, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then I showed them the picture, and Dan went, holy shit.
Big Dan, dude.
Yeah.
He's seen a lot of backs.
Yeah.
He's seen a lot of men's backs.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
And then she's over there coming for him, bro. She's going to have a nasty squeeze. Can you imagine?
Oh, my God. The
imagine?
poor little girls. See, there's the kids' classes where kids are doing it for the first time. She's just going to be fucking
them up.
She's going to be fucking people up.
I know.
She
She has no choice. She has to go to a blue belt.
That's good.
And then after that, she can do whatever she wants.
That's good. Me and Cozmo said the same about his kid's my goddaughter.
Yeah.
True. But yeah, that's the plan for her too.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of combat
Have
sports.
to. The confidence. You walk around and you see people versus danger.
Yeah.
Right? It's that's so important, because especially for young women or just women in general, like if you have the confidence knowing that you're going to fold them up like a pretzel, you're a little less worried. Obviously, you still have to take extra precautions compared to men, but you're just slightly less on edge.
Yeah.
And anything that can bring that edge down, I think is a good thing.
Yeah. No, there's this video. I think you've seen it. This chick in Costa Rica. She's at a 7-Eleven.
Oh, folds this dude up.
He goes to like grab her, which is crazy, and tries to grab her shit too. She grabs a fucking flying triangle or something like that, and then sweeps into an armbar. Yeah. And the guy's like tapping, and he's telling the gas station clerk like, "Save me." Yeah. Yeah, but that's just one instance, like of it actually. Yes, and the guy's like twice her size.
It's a wonderful thing. Yeah.
Yes.
I think women should should train to a certain degree, and they should carry.
Yes, I've been telling my girl the same thing. I got her a little 38 special, but I've been telling her she needs to hop into the gym.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just
you
a
just
little
need to know a little bit. Most of the The public cannot fight.
Yeah.
As much as they talk, whatever, the public cannot fight.
Yeah.
You see that every single day a new person comes into the gym. Doesn't matter if they played football in college. Doesn't matter how athletic they were.
Yeah.
You're going to get folded up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
That's why people don't come in.
Yeah.
Because they're scared of that ego death. It's the same reason why people don't do mushrooms. They're scared of the ego death on the other end. But on the other end, you become 1,000 times better.
Yeah. No, I would agree 100%.
And so it's super important, dude.
I mean, I think for a while, whenever I was at Gold's Gym and I was, working in corporate, I thought, the reason why I went to the gym, because I thought I was a bad motherfucker. Then I couldn't even get past the warm-ups. I went to 10th Planet.
Yeah, bro,
and
the cardio is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, and they do the shrimping lines?
They do the whole thing. It was Jamie
yeah.
Kilstein. I remember the whole scenario. It was Jamie Kilstein that day, who's also like a comedian / black belt guy. And he's a good guy, but led us through the class, and we just did the warm-ups, then we did King of the Hill. And dude, I couldn't move. Like I drove, whenever you've gone so hard that like you can't uncurl while you're driving.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, super proud of you, did it, whatever. And that was enough for me to keep going.
Yeah. Because people think, even if you've been in a ton of street fights, or actually, even if you've been in a ton of street fights, if you go against somebody who actually trains, they're just gonna, like the cardio difference, it doesn't matter. You're gonna eventually die.
Yes.
It just doesn't matter.
Yes.
Like it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like you're not, it's just, that's probably the most overlooked aspect of like being able to defend yourself. People,
it's huge.
If people feel like they can defend yourself, but you don't train, you will die within 15 seconds. Like adrenaline dump and the cardio, you're done.
Because you start squeezing up, you start tensing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you gas out gas out faster than you would anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like sparring in the boxing gym, Dead Game Boxing, great spot. You should try it. Honestly, you should try it.
Hell yeah, I'll come in.
Rico, head coach there, he's awesome. But just getting in the ring with somebody who knows better than you, but then realizing that you have to move side to side, back and forth, set the jab, your arm's falling down, put your arm back up, throw across. You're way out of range. What are you going to do now? Oh, he knocked you. What are you going to do? You get back out.
That's the body shot.
Dude, or body shot. You're like, God damn. Dude, somebody like got me in the gut lightly. Yeah. Worst pain of fucking life, dude.
If it hits you just right, so you know how the liver works? Like how the liver shot works? Mm-mm. So when you are...
I've always wondered that.
When you're not taking a breath, the rib cage is protecting the liver. As soon as you take a breath, the rib cage lifts and the liver is exposed. So when people get really good, they start to time that. And if I can time the breath, the liver, and you just have to tap it. And that's another thing people do not understand. Like doing Muay Thai, it's going to be a knee first. I'm not punching you with my hands.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm not about to break my hand.
That's fucking crazy.
In some bar fight. Ugh. I'm going to hit you with an elbow and a knee.
Mm.
And those two things are going to hurt.
Yes, dude.
And I've always said, if you eat both of those, then I fucked up and I'm going to apologize. Because I know we're about to have a rough time because both of us are just going to go home really hurt.
Yeah.
But most people, the knees just, body shots crumble people.
Yes.
Doesn't matter, big, small. Yes. A little kid can hit you with a
liver
shot. No,
but you're watching UFC and you've never done it before. You're like, oh man,
I can do it,
dude. What the fuck? Yeah, block his knee. You know what I mean? Yeah. And people don't get it until it happens. Like somebody caught me with a mean hook. I don't think that's happened once in my life with the amount of power this guy gave me. Right? I ate it, but goddamn, I didn't want that shit to happen again.
You were like, please don't do it again.
Dude, he was like 230.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah, but then you start to rethink, like, I don't want to confront these people in person. You know, I'd rather have a conversation.
Yeah, dude. The more I know how to fight, the less I will ever want to fight.
It's exhausting
because the repercussions can be so grave if the person also knows.
Yes.
And with how many more and more people are constantly training now because of largely because like Joe Rogan and like these guys getting a lot more popular and gyms popping up everywhere. The less I want to fight because it's just like all they have to do is just know the basics and it's going to be a rough time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you might still get the better of them depending on how much better, levels, etc. But it's still not going to be very fun or it has the potential of not being fun. And plus, dude, knocking somebody out and they hit their head on the concrete is never worth it. Never worth it.
Yes.
Never worth it.
Manslaughter. Or even if it's in self-defense.
Could be murder if they don't wake up.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah.
Fuck that.
So as a person who competes, what do you feel the difference is between just like being a hobbyist and then like stepping into like actual jiu-jitsu competition?
It's really like the speed of it.
Okay.
Right, like the person has much more intention behind what they're doing, or at least they're trying to be more intentful with it. They're trying to be a little bit more physical with it. Like the shoulder pressure is going to be a little bit more than it is in the gym.
Yes.
Especially if like y'all are, especially if it's kind of like a scrappy match. The collar ties are a little bit harder. It's almost more like a palm to the ear kind of thing. And so I think like the speed is probably the biggest thing. And then the adrenaline dump is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like in tournaments, my first match is always trash. But if I win that match, the next match is easy peasy. Like I feel so smooth. Everything's good. I'm so much better off. It was like that kind of when I was fighting as well. In my Muay Thai fights, it was the first round a little slow, but then dude, once I got going, because I have a very distinct style. Like I just juggernaut walk. Like I'm just coming at you. Like getting punched
Constant pressure
doesn't bother me, and I'm constantly trying to drown you. I want to make it to where you never want to do that again. I want to drown. I want to take you into very deep waters, and I want to see exactly who you are.
So where does that come from? Like, I don't think you're a bully.
Oh, where does it come from? My grandpa, for sure. Okay. Yeah, my grandpa was a bad motherfucker, dude.
What did grandpa do?
My grandpa was in the Special Force. He was a Green Beret.
Whoa.
Yeah, my grandpa was a bad dude. And
That's
so there's
sick.
still something. There's still, like...
Genetic memory.
Yeah, dude, I don't do... Like, I've never really been in a street fight. You know, obviously, I had some tussles with, like, friends and stuff. But, like, street fighting? Fuck all that, dude. I've been hit, and I've just looked at the person and been like, you done?
Yeah.
You good now?
Yeah.
Like, you get it out of your system?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to engage in all that. Even now, I'm still not trying to engage in that, right? Obviously, push me, back me into a wall is going to, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I try not to engage in that at all. But
that's a different switch. Like, not a lot of people can have both. You know what I mean? Be like, well, I mean, a lot of fighters do, but the common people, who don't. Yeah. That's a weird mentality to be like, okay, here's Jim. We're not enemies, but I want to fucking drown him.
Yeah.
That's a different flip.
Yeah, I have a switch.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's a dark side for sure. I told the story of the last episode where I almost pulled out of my first Muay Thai tournament because I was scared of that monster. Like I was scared of like becoming a different person because you let that monster out during the fight.
Because you felt it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You feel it. Yeah, that's like a burning rage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I almost pulled out. I was moments away from calling my coach. I don't remember how it resolved itself, but essentially I just got really, really stoned. And the monster side of me was like trying to like crawl out. And so I got really, really scared of it because it was fucking...
What do the mushrooms say that is? Like, what is that?
I don't ever really have... like any kind of discussions or like any talks about that. Like really, when I'm on mushrooms, dude, I want to give everybody a hug. It's like I just did a bunch of Molly or like I just want to give everybody a hug. I want to love everybody. I tell everybody I love them over and over again. My parents always know because I text them. I'll be like, I love y'all so much.
Oh, that's so nice, man. You're cool with your parents still?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And so they always know. And then so I just want to love people because like I genuinely don't want to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely don't want to, and so I suppress that switch pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like even in the gym or even sometimes in competition, like it's almost too suppressed. Like it's almost too laid back because I am really, really chill, and it takes a lot. But when it comes to like those two or my dog or something, that switch gets flipped very quickly. And that it is scary because I'm the type I'll just bash your head into the fucking bar top and then I'm out. Like I'm gonna hurt you really badly and then I'm going to just leave very quick. Yeah. Like we're not gonna sit here and fucking square up and box. Like I'm gonna hurt you very quickly and then I'm getting the fuck out. Yeah. Because like it's just not worth it. Yeah. Yeah. And so I do not want to engage in that at all. Like I'm not the type of person that is looking for it, wants it. I do not want it. I don't want that energy around me. I don't go out with people who get drunk and get aggressive. Yeah. If you get drunk and get aggressive, you are not for me.
What about corporate conflict? Like emails and shit? They don't fuck with you like that?
No, bro. Why? Yeah. Why would that fuck? Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I feel like
most
people
of them
are fucking
miserable fucks. I don't
They
give a
are.
shit,
They are,
dude.
but they're slimy, dude. You have some people who like really target your integrity.
Yeah.
Not that it ever really got to me, but
I luckily don't have that issue so much, right? I almost got into, there's 2 moments when I worked at Rooms to Go, like doing in-person sales, where I almost got in a fight. But it wasn't me.
Over what, dog? A futon?
So one time, I'll tell one story is short. The other one doesn't really make sense if you weren't there.
No,
But the first one was there was this dude. He came in with his wife and his kids, and his wife's kind of hot and he's kind of not, so he probably made a good amount of money, right? Kind of a, kind of a blue collar kind of guy, so looked a little rugged, right? Probably thought he was pretty hot shit.
Yeah.
And we're talking about a couch, a set. It's like a $3,500 set, so it's a good ticket for me, right? At Rooms to Go, $3,500. It's a good ticket. Right, and so it was one of the more expensive living room sets, and so we're sitting there, and I'm going over the price with him. We're about to finalize, and he was like, "Oh, well, Ashley's told me they would give me 20% off and free delivery," and I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. This is the price. You want it or not?"
Yeah.
Right.
Go to Ashley's.
Go to Ashley's. Cool. And he was like, "Well," and he kept going, and I looked at him, and I was like, Ashley's operates off of MSRP, so they can bring the price down to make guys like you feel better about yourselves." And he did.
Jeez. I thought you were saying you hypothetically said that. I didn't know you meant you actually said that.
No, yeah.
God damn, bro.
Yeah. And so, in front of his wife, and bro, tell me why this guy took the long way out.
Oh shit!
Because
he wanted to do something,
huh?
Right? He wanted to do something. He was thinking about it.
He thought about it, but I don't know, dude. I've never really been fucked with my entire life, even before I could fight. Right, and okay, let's be honest. I really can't fight now. I'm okay.
Oh, that's
right?
crazy to say.
But before that, I mean, comparatively though,
dude, you're comparing yourself. You just said comparisons to the thief of all joy. You're comparing yourself to Abe and Dan.
Well, yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, either way,
could you fuck up Wale?
I fucked up Wale today. What do you mean?
Knowing him, dude, he's all happy. He's like, "Hey, man, good job, man."
I love Wale.
I fucking love him, dude.
He's great people, dude.
He's got a crazy body, dude. He's gonna be so good.
Yeah,
he's
serious. Yoked, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've handed Wale numerous amounts of ass whooping. Whether it's Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu.
That's wild, man. That's so cool. I'm glad you had a good time.
Fuck, what were we just talking?
We were talking about Rooms to Go, and
Jesus Christ,
the guy took the long way around.
Oh yeah, he took the long way out. Oh no, my face. So I've never really been like, people don't really fuck with me, and some people have told me like I have like a scary look. I have a pretty big RBF. Like there's a pretty drastic, fucking just resting bitch face syndrome.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I get that definitely from my grandpa. There was one time we were on Rainy Street, and I was out with an ex. And we're there, and so I went back to the bar to get drinks, and I'm sitting there at the bar, and this guy comes up and boom, just hits me in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And all I did was just turn and just give him the look.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Holy shit, dude, I'm so..." Like, he had, at first, he was very like, like he didn't care. Like, he didn't care about it. And then when I looked at him, he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
I didn't even train at that point.
Yeah.
So I've always just had a look where people are just like,
Yeah. It's got to be that
might
genetic.
Be a little crazy.
Maybe, dude. Maybe it's that genetic memory.
Also a little
shit.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. Do you look like your grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Then you look like a fucking
My grandpa would run around, do the loop in his neighborhood with his rifle on his back.
Goddamn, dude.
Yeah, bro. That goes back to knowing your neighbor. Dude.
Yeah, right.
If you just know that guy, now you know you.
Now you get it,
bro. That's it.
You don't know that guy.
Yeah, if you don't know that guy, you're a little crazy.
Yeah,
he lives in a small town. Yeah, you know.
Well, it was clean, right?
No, my grandpa was stationed at Fort Bragg. He did 42 years, so he did 20 active and then 22 teaching. He taught at Quantico, like the sniper school.
That's cool.
And then he taught at Fort Bragg, where Big Dan went to go train the special forces.
Damn, you love grandpa, man. That's cool,
man. Yeah. And so, yeah, I just get the face from him, and so soon. Like,
I have the opposite.
Once I give the look, dude, people don't.
I have the opposite. I've never had the face. Like
like
when you
it's very bubbly,
dude. I am like if you bump into me, I like the. I'm like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good.
Damn, you're just out there looking like an easy
Dude,
target.
all the time. But my whole life, it's been like people don't want to do that to me. And the ones who do, they're disturbed usually.
Yeah.
Like they have no joy in their life.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're as happy, like I'm genuinely a happy guy, a genuinely happy guy, and you can see it.
Yeah.
And also, not to get religious, but I do feel like that's God, like in me, spreading that love. But when people see that just constant happiness, it confuses them. And if they don't have it, and then it frustrates them. And then for somebody who, like the guys you're talking about in the bar, they see me, I'm 5'6". They see me, I ain't got no fucking facial hair.
Yeah.
They see, you know what I mean? Like they see me as like this little Boy Scout, and like, no, fuck that guy. Most confrontations I've ever had in a bar get solved.
Yeah.
Get solved.
Yeah.
They get solved because I'm like, dude, you've heard the story of the monkey in the zoo. He's friendly and he makes commiserate with people. He makes they break bread and I'll do this for you. You do that for me. He becomes the leader eventually. That's my management, because me and Cozmo run a small business. That's my management style. I'm not the kind of guy to be like, fuck you, listen to me, because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I
You
wish.
lead by example.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, absolutely. But I wish I could be the kind of guy who's like, just do it.
Not really.
But I do, dude, because like running a business is kind of fucking hard.
Oh, of course.
Especially when you have dudes who are really good at what they do.
Yeah.
And you have zero clue of what, because it's like custom cabinets. We have guys doing it for 30 years, guys doing it for 20 years, and a guy who had his own business and quit because financial times, but he joined up with us. So you got to corral these guys, these leaders of men, these guys who take care of their communities, into believing in your decision making. So it's tough. I wish I could just press the easy button and be like, do what I say, but there's no way. And you're right. If that was the case, I would be like, damn, I wish they had a little bit of pushback. I wish they had a little bit more spine.
Yeah, it's always something, right?
Yeah, it's always.
You're always going to turn it around.
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
the imposter syndrome.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing great, bro.
I appreciate it, man. But it is nice knowing that they can make their own decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's nice knowing that they respect you.
Yeah, that, and you have the confidence in them.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
Absolutely. We had a job last week where it completely went to shit, and everybody's heads was down, and and then we basically told them, guys, we put our life in your hands, right? Like we cut the checks, but ultimately you guys get the shit done. Like once we showed them that we had the faith in them, it was to the races.
Yeah, they feel empowered.
They felt empowered when they figured that shit out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would be scared to say, hey, I need you.
Yeah.
But it's important.
Yeah, and they know you have their back.
Yes.
Right, versus like constantly trying to find something.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good management style. It's how you're supposed to lead.
Yeah. Could you imagine if I went in there and was like, how come this isn't done? How come this? Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, it's how you're supposed to lead.
Absolutely.
It's exactly what it's supposed to feel like, right?
That's what I try to think about is who would I want to work for?
Yeah. So look, it is 3:00.
Oh,
we
shit.
brought you on something. We brought you on here
Yes,
to talk about something very important to you.
Yes, very important
So
to me.
I wanted to give you that time.
Appreciate
so
it.
you can talk about that.
Yes.
Tell us what's going on in November.
So November 7th, it's a big deal because it's for a good cause, right? Comedy's one thing, but ultimately the things you do in life should be for the right reasons. And our veterans do a lot for this country, and they get not nearly as much recognition as they should. We do have an American Legion in Jarrell, Texas, and it's kind of like the old guy spot, where the vets hang out. And we're doing it there. All of the bevs and food and drink, that's all going back to them. And cap is about 90 people, and tickets go out in a couple weeks. So they should be getting a chunk of change back, right? The rest of the money, which is going to be through donations and ticket sales, is going to the Jarrell Library, which I'm on the board of directors for the Jarrell Library. It's me and like 5 80-year-old ladies.
I fucking love this,
dude.
There's so much to still unpack here, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I know you're on a schedule, so
yeah, I'll make it quick. But I'm totally joking, Janet. They're like in their 50s and 60s. I think there's one 75-year-old Barb. And dude, if I wasn't with my girl, I would be with Barb. I'm not kidding. Barb is dude. She's amazing. We text all the time, dude. She's like, if I wasn't 70, I'd be giving your girl a run for her money. Yes. She's a sweetheart, dog. She's a sweetheart, and the girls are great. But it's me and them, and ultimately, talk about people coming together and doing something. Like these ladies put together this plan to save this library because federal funding took a lot of money out of education. It affected small libraries specifically, and so we lost our building, right? So no library. So if we can get the word out, more importantly, and raise some money, the goal is $100,000. I have construction background, so I'm helping them build a building.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. And the whole point of this comedy show, November 7th, Save the Books, Save the Vets, is to ultimately put eyes on those two groups of people because they are super important. The library, they hold Spanish to English free classes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Special needs classes, like grieving groups, dude, for people who just lost people.
Yeah, and they do this at the library.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they do Dungeons and Dragons and shit for kids who don't have. Dude, I try not to get emotional about it because these ladies, they do so much.
Yeah.
And they don't get the help they need a lot of the times. But that's what this show is for. And also the lineup's fucking crazy. The lineup is fucking crazy. It's not going to be anybody you're going to see like on Kill Tony regularly, but they are nationally touring comics.
Fuck.
Nationally touring comics who actually helped me get out the mud from the jump. So it's and I haven't told anybody yet. It's Dean Stanfield, Spencer Cavins, Mikey Biggs, and these are all, you haven't heard of them yet, but you will, I promise.
Heard the first guy.
Yeah, Dean Stanfield?
Yeah,
That's my boy, dog.
Pretty sure.
Dean and
he was just with he was with Christina. They were going they were going places, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So y'all might have been on the same run of shows that I was at.
I don't know. Fuck, dude. I don't know if we saw. Yeah, he
might have
was
popped
the
on.
one right before her.
Where did y'all go watch the show?
Cap City.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might have been Dean.
And there was a Hispanic lady.
Yeah. I forget her name. But I know what you're talking about. But Christina's great.
Yep.
Yeah. Her and Dean are like kind of the same level of notoriety.
Yeah.
Spencer's Dean's best friend. We always joke about it. He's equally funny. He's just a white guy. That's the problem. He doesn't have a mullet. He doesn't have piercing blue eyes. He's, you know what I mean? But he's just a white guy. So like getting his name out has been like probably, I don't know enough, but he's one of the funniest fucking people I ever met in my life. He's so funny. Mikey Biggs is a door guy at Sunset, and he had a show in front of 15 of my closest friends, and we were crying, dude. And then Ernest, he's the guy who got me on in the first place.
Yep.
And then I think I have like a 10-minute set, depending on if any other comedians want to jump on. I have about 10 minutes.
Fuck
yeah. It's going to be a good time.
That's incredible.
It's going to be a good time. November 7th, doors at 7:30, show at 8. And then September 26th, I'll be at the Vulcan again. So that'll be fun.
Ooh, September 26th.
It's a Friday. It's the last Friday of the week.
What is next Monday, Taylor?
I don't think it's the week after next.
Next Monday is the 22nd.
So this coming Monday is Bear. The following Monday is Rodney. And then what's the next?
29th.
Ow, damn.
Oh, it's the 29th. Sorry.
So your episode will come
out. It's the 29th. My bad.
Oh, your episode comes out the 29th.
It's on the 29th.
So boom.
Yeah. My bad. I keep saying 26. I keep saying 26.
So it's that Monday.
It's that Friday. Am I right?
Monday is the
Monday is the 29th.
29th.
Oh, then it's got to be the 20. Hold on. I'll check.
Damn.
Let me check real quick.
So your episode will come out just a couple days after.
Don't worry about it.
I can switch it around.
Don't worry about it, dude. If anything, just getting it out is nice. Yeah, September 26th. All right, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
No, but we'll catch one. If you can make the Jarrell show and put some money towards it, that would be huge.
Yeah.
That would be huge.
We'll get tickets.
That's awesome.
November 7th.
I appreciate
Where's it
at? The American Legion in Jarrell, Texas, dude.
That's right. You said
the
that.
American
Right.
Legion. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. We'll get tickets, and then hopefully we can get some people to get some tickets from the gym. From this.
Yeah.
There's definitely a few dudes who listen to the whole episode. I know.
Yes.
Put it at the back. We probably should have put it at the front for other people that. We'll cut it though.
Well, don't worry about it.
We'll clip it. We'll clip it and go. We'll pass it around.
Clip out the Asians bits.
No, we will not.
I'm totally kidding.
No, we will not.
But no, thank you for being flexible and helping me.
Yeah, of course. Dude.
I really
fucking love it. We have to do this. We have to do a full slot.
We will.
Because this was too much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I knew that was going to happen. I was like, I can't have two things at once because I know I'm going to have a good time with Jordan. And I know I'm going to love his fucking place. And I know we're going to talk about dumb shit. And I know we're going to hit it off. I knew, because that talk in the sauna, dude, I was like, this guy's great. This guy's amazing. This guy's amazing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the sauna only holds two people, by the way.
Yeah,
we're like
so
on each other's laps.
Yeah. Fucking little over the pant handies.
Hard eye contact.
No eye contact. It was not gay.
It makes it gay.
It was not gay.
All right, man. I appreciate you as always.
Yeah, of course, dude. We'll do it again soon.
We'll do it again.
Hell yeah, we'll do it after the show. Do it after the November 7th event.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Let's do it, brother.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
Much appreciated, my friend.